fam, welcome back again to another video, right? So this has been a while. I actually shot this video here, but then this way to know that it is not like a planned video, so I just had to shoot it. And as you guys can see, I just have finished having my braids, and that's why I'm looking like I am naked. So if some of you actually feel like this girl, you don't have clothes, I don't have clothes, you to buy Kyla, I can send you my address for you to wear big clothes to me. So if you feel like you're not professional enough, my dear, Shebi, you have agbada, you have hero, you have pupa, you have geli in your house. Open your own channel and go and wait there. For today's video, this is what I feel like making videos with. And then which other thing would somebody want to say? Let me start replying before you actually leave it in the comment section. So I just feel like behaving like Adam. Sorry, Eve. Yeah, sometimes it's good to represent our ancestors, you know. So this video, for most of you that follow my community, I don't know, if you check my community tab, I actually updated you guys that I'll be preparing for JAM. Like I'm going back to school. So in that video, I'll be preparing for JAM, WAEC, A-levels, Cambridge, or G.R.O.U.P, Cambridge, most probably. And you know how difficult it is. Though the exam is not this year, though it is next year. But then because I've left school for over 10 years, it's been 10 years, I've been left. So because of that, I now have to start preparing ahead, you know, going back to secondary school and everything. So really, it has really been overwhelming. But because my source of income is from my YouTube, so that's why I have to like be consistent. So since I started preparing for my exam, I've been trying to avoid anything that will make me to be responsible for anything. So in one of my Austria videos, right, I noticed comments where somebody started the conversation, was like, okay, let's form like an Austria group for people going to Austria. So that was actually really intriguing, right? So I actually pinned the comment so that other people that is coming to see the video can actually join in the conversation, and then you guys will talk about how you want to meet. But then when people were coming, were joining and everything, they keep asking, where's the link, where's the link, where's the link? This one will say, I've sent the link, I've sent the link, I've sent the link. And if you guys notice that even when I post job this thing here, okay, people are going to Australia, I don't know, I don't post link on my description, I post it on the video. Because I cannot let them come and remove my channel just because of the $0 that so happy $1 that YouTube want to pay somebody. You can So YouTube does not actually allow you to actually post link, and they will actually delete it. So before you even post the link on automatic, it will just delete. So even when you say I posted the link, this one said no, see, where's the link? You were arguing back and forth. Usually when I was saying that back and forth, at the time I wanted to leave a comment like, okay, send me the link on Instagram, then all of you should actually send me a DM on Instagram so I can forward the link to you. I was like, no, all up. In some reality, person know the day. I was like, I don't want to involve myself in it, because the thing is, I don't know who is creating the group. I don't know who is in charge of the group. I don't know the motive of this group. The only motive that I know about the group is, okay, people that are going to study in Austria. So you guys will be planning together. That's the only one that I know. So the planner, the planning, I don't know anything about it. So in that video, if I actually leave a comment, and then the person that created the group send me the link, and then I'll start using my hand to send link to the person. In case something happen in the group, how did you see the link? You will come and mention my name. Please, I don't want that. So I try to stay away from anything that you people know me, anything about lady or I they shop. So that's why I was just looking at you people, that if you can sort it yourself, so that toba they want to toba their job. Even the way I pinned that comment, go, it was making me feel somehow that I was not actually supposed to pin, is that if you want to meet, you can meet elsewhere. Emma was fitting in Kubami. So I was like, just let them be. If they can find a way to just find a group and meet themselves, fine, and everything. So I now got a message this night from the guy that has been trying the most to send link, right? So he actually sent me a DM on my Instagram that he's been trying to send link, that YouTube has been deleting it. Thank God you people know that it's YouTube, before you people come and say it's Misha. So I was not like, yeah, I noticed this, but I don't want to interfere because I was scared. Go on, just come, Igami, and everything. So it was not like Isha sent me a long message, reading through. It was not like he's not an agent. he just want to use that to just gather community of Austria. And that one make me to now pinpoint who asks you if you are an agent or not. So that means you are an agent. You know, that's reverse psychology. That means you are an agent. And the funny thing is, when he sent that message, as he mentioned that, in fact, my mind was not even going there. That's it. My mom was not even going there if you are an agent or anything. I didn't even care at that point. My point was people should get their things done. That was my motive. But you now saying you are not an agent here. You've now used that one to now drag me for me to have another thinking that to be agent you get. And that's what I used to tell people in my channel, that you should not give the embassy any reason to think about something. But this guy is giving me another reason, and that's why I'm here. So, and I clicked his profile. You say you are not an agent. Let me see your profile. His page is on private. So why did you private your page? Yeah, you claim not to be an agent. I don't know what it does for a living. Your page is private. So that means you're actually an agent. So you want to use my head to come and pack probably clients or this thing to your own platform. But you are there. You've seen somebody that don't know how to make money. You can I don't know. It's just my assumptions, because really, if you are sending message proposal or business proposal or anything proposal to somebody, the least you can do is to leave your page public. There's some people might be like, why didn't I request to follow him? My dear, I'm a mini celebrity. I don't request to follow people. You get me? So when I saw the message, the first thing was to check his page to see what it does. At that instant, I was ready to like copy and paste his message on my Instagram for people to follow him. But me seeing his page on private and you trying to tell me that you're not an agency, it was bringing red flag. I was like, that means you're an agent. It's my head you want to use. And then going by his comments that he was leaving on my what's it called, on my studio, right? The thing is, you know, when you leave a message on my studio, I will actually see it because I use an iPhone. I'll see it in my notification. But it is when I click it, the message would have disappeared. That's because YouTube actually deleted it. So that was not like a description, like he has a YouTube, I don't know, whatever. So invariably, or maybe he's trying to build his YouTube channel or trying to build his community, trying to build his page, and then he wants to use me. My dear, things do not work like that. If you want to build your community or build anything, you come and pay me for it. Don't come and be using sense for me. You get this one? I'm not actually sure about it, but that's just what I think. Don't come and feel like because you're going to Austria, that was there. My dear, many things is there. You that is watching me, you feel like nothing is there till when you are in my own shoes. When you open your own platform, when you open your own channel, let somebody come on your own comment section too, or your own this thing to come and be dragging your viewers or this thing, because I worked for it. You got me? I worked for that audience I had. Yeah, I hustled for it. Do you know the sleepless night I had for me to understand the basis of how to move to Austria? Because that their website was extremely confusing. After all those sleepless nights, taking my time to explain, and then somebody watched my video to sit down to come and pack my Japan nation to where they don't know. You have to come and pay for it. Don't come and use sense for me. So in that view, I'm actually canceling that. So I'll not be approving this thing again. So there are two options, right? If you want to form your group, you can decide to go and form it elsewhere, and I think I'll actually unpin that comment as well. You can decide to go and form it elsewhere. You can go to another YouTube channel to go and form it. It is nobody's business as long as it's not my channel, right? So the second alternative is, because I don't really want to have anything linked to it. Even the one I did myself there when I was in UK, this thing, people were still calling me a scam. So imagine if people actually went through a link on my channel. They will now say, why didn't you delete it? Why didn't you click any? So now the thing now is, because of what I've explained, right, that I'm writing exam and everything, so I don't want anything that will be taking my subconscious or conscious mind or attention again, right? But then, because like I explained, the Austria pathway, get as it be. Maybe if you don't understand, or you just feel like you need somebody for you guys to go together. So I'm actually thinking that I'll be personally creating a Telegram group for you guys, a Telegram or a WhatsApp group for you guys to add prospective what's it called, applicants to the group going to Austria. But because of everything I've explained, because of the reason I've given in the beginning of this video, during the course of this video, I'll be charging for it because I cannot add it to my WhatsApp. It's not going to be my personal WhatsApp, obviously, my private WhatsApp, my business WhatsApp. Yeah, so I'll actually create the WhatsApp group for studying in Austria. You asked guests to it, but I told you it is not going to be free. Yeah, and that's because what? Because of the reasons I've explained. Because you cannot come and be buzzing my phone for free. Yeah, and so please, you should listen attentively. You know that what I don't say I will do, I will not do that. What I say I will do. Let me move my eyeglasses, because some of you, that time that I even did UK business, you know, I asked that why did you trust me? Some people were like, they used to look into my eyes. So this is for you to look into my eyes again. So how much will I be charging for the group? So I'll be charging, I was actually thinking of charging 5k. I was like, no, it's too cheap, because if I have so many things to do. And another thing that I've noticed, do you know that now that I come to church now, most of you will disappear. That's how people used to do. Most of you that used to travel out, you're always very stingy with money. But then you have money for flights, money for visa, money for clinic, but you cannot drop small money for consultation. It's people that know. As long as it is not for my channel, it is that you watch my channel and then get the answers you need, or just go elsewhere, right? So I'm creating a WhatsApp group. Wait, before I go further, some of you will feel like some YouTubers, they actually do this for free. They open Telegram channel for their viewers to join for free. I know that you know them, and I'm sure that you know the link to their channel, and I'm sure that you know the name of their channel. Please, Babelo, go and meet them, follow their free Telegram, go and follow their free tips and everything. This is Ashite Means. I charge for anything I do when it's becoming outside YouTube. And you can decide to open your own channel and do your own for free. It's God that help you. But me, the life that may I come, any chance I get to monetize anything, I monetize it, as long as it is not illegal. So I'm creating the WhatsApp group, right? So if you're interested, you send me a DM on my Instagram. Please don't send me a mail. My mail is full. Like, I have over the easiest way to send me a mail, not even Facebook. You can send me on Facebook. Send me a DM. I said, send me a DM on Instagram. Just send me a DM, or even on Facebook. You pay your money, then add it to the group. So I'll be charging just 10,000 naira. Very, it's cheap money. Just 10,000 naira. And that's because I don't have anything to do in the group. My own is just to be sure that it is a right, like it is my own link group, right? It's just to add it to the group. And then when I add you, like you guys to converse, how you do this one, you do that one, like you guys to converse with each other. Please note. That's why I removed my glasses so that you can see me very well. Note, I don't have any obligation in answering your questions, because if I have to answer your questions, that means you have to pay me for it. But then, like I used to say, I can say like this and decide to do something else, right? Depending. And that's why I've explained the reason from the beginning. I've told you the exams I'm preparing for and everything. So don't come and be expecting me to sit down in the group with you 24/7 because of 10,000 naira. It is not going to work. You get? You know that me, instead of collecting money for somebody on top headache, I rather stay on my own. I have peace of mind. You know that me, I used to choose peace of mind over money. So think about it very well. So the people that will be answering your questions are your fellow group mates. So if you actually ask a question and nobody is able to answer, right, that is when I might now answer. If it's not a deep personal question, right? Because we have some people that they have their own personal thing from general people. If it's maybe, for example, you want to ask authentication or legalization, which one comes first? That one is like a simple answer, right? But all those personal one, I did BSc, I want to go for AND. Should I go for this course? Should I pick this course? You know those engineer answer. That means you have to message me privately and pay me extra money to pick for you. You understand? But if it's all those simple yes or no answer, do this one, submit this one, go to the embassy, all those simple ones, I might reply. And most times your colleagues will actually be there to actually respond to you. So that's what I'm telling you. Don't feel like because you pay 10,000 naira now, then I hold my life to you. I will not do that. And another thing is, I don't entertain calls. Like I've explained to you. And then another thing is, even while in the group, of course, the group will have rules and everything. And that's why I feel like, okay, let me create a group and I should be able to regulate it on my own. No use of abusive words, no use of insult, no use of, you know, all those group things. So if you abuse anybody, anything, I'll block you. I'm saying it now, and that's what I'm saying on the video. Before you come and say, hey, I paid 10k to a group, this girl removed me, I'll remove you. No insults, no abuse, no anything. If somebody look for your trouble, just report. We'll remove the person and come with the evidence. You and even as I'm creating the group, please, the only thing I am responsible for is public chatting in the group. If you decide to message somebody behind on WhatsApp, I don't have any business, I don't have any link with that. I don't have any link with that if you decide to do that. So the only thing I have link with is when you chat in the group, and that way I'll be able to monitor it. And like I told you, if don't expect me to give you an urgent answer, because the money you're paying is just to add you to the group, to meet your fellow people that is going to Austria, right? So if you ask question, if it's not more than yes or no questions, I'll answer. I might answer you, and it's not compulsory answer immediately, because I've told you, I've explained to you in the beginning of this video, I have my own life as well. Don't come and feel like because you pay 10,000 naira and then you have my own life. I hope you understand that. So ask your questions, interact, and then if you feel like you add it to the group, and then you'll be mute, you will not see anything. As time goes on, I'm gonna remove you, because some of you will have information. Because of that, now you know to give it in the group. I'm going to remove you. So even if you are talking rubbish, say something. Everybody has to be interactive. You cannot just stay in the group and come and be dragging people's knowledge or possible. Everybody have to be an active participant. So after everybody has given their contribution, then when I now go through that, you will but everybody has to give their contribution. So to join the group, just 10,000 naira only. So if you're interested, kindly send me a DM on Instagram or on Facebook. You see my social media handle, link in the description box. So if you feel like you are traveling to Austria, then 10,000 naira is a whole lot of money for you to actually join the group, right? You can decide to source for your information elsewhere, or you can decide to go to other channels that actually give free link to Telegram. I hope you get that. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. But if you feel like 10k is not enough, it's not a lot for you. And please, there's nothing like instrumental payment. And please don't come to my DM to come and say, you're a mother of 17 and clinical. Me self, I have my own responsibility. I've told you people before. Everybody gets for you get. And okay, that's all. So that's what I have to say. So if you know you're interested, you send me a DM. And another thing is, some of you might feel like this is actually a means for you to maybe promote your business or anything in my comment section, right? I'll block you. Whoa, you're supposed to know my share blocking it. Thank you so much for watching. So if you decide to chat somebody else outside that group, I don't have any business with that. But the only one that I have business with is inside the group. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Thanks for watching, and bye.